It's Mahjong Day!
Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Pon. Sumo! That's how we do it, baby. Nice. Let's see the Yakuman. That's actually Yakuman. Wow. These guys have no idea how much danger they're in. Oh, yeah, the con would actually be so cool. Oh my god, thank you for this gift. Hello? Good morning, everyone. If it's still the morning for you. Otherwise, good wherever you are. Hello. How y'all doing? I forgot I need to put on the music. Heaven or hell. Let's jog. That's the spirit. Yeah. It took me way too long to make that, dude. I can't believe how long I actually worked on that. That was like 30 seconds. It's all the sound effects. I want to get the sounds right. But like some of the sound effects you can't even hear on Mahjong Soul. So that's a little bit behind the scenes. I had to re-add them. I had to find them somewhere and add them back into the footage. That was annoying. Anyway, hopefully it turned out okay. Hopefully it wasn't too loud or anything. Was it too loud, too quiet? I didn't actually check. I haven't actually been able to check the audio balance on the stream. I did see that it was it was naturally slightly louder than how I usually sound like. I don't know, maybe that's just me. So I turned it down a little bit. Anyway, hello everyone. Just joining in. Yola Cannoli, Fireflux, Takanaka, Rika Theed, TS68. Anyone else I forgot to mention? Sovereign Turkey, Kiash7. What's up, Cedric? Yeah. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the Mahjong Feud show that happened on Tuesday. If you didn't get to see that, the VOD is up. And yeah, it's especially the people that participate in the survey on the Discord, which I will now link in the chat. People seem to really enjoy it, so I'm glad it turned out really well. I'm glad the participants, the contestants, really enjoyed it as well. It's really fun to get all the Mahjong people together and do something fun. Yeah. I'm just it was really stressful going into it because it is only an hour-ish long, but it was my most complicated stream by far. I mean, it's the most amount of prep work I had to do for a stream, not just in terms of the survey, but actually just making sure I had all the hotkeys and buttons I wanted to click and in the right order and have a nice flow for everyone for the game. But all that was worth it seemed like. Yeah. Hello, Mickey Dio, and David. Yeah, good evening. Anyone else? Yeah. But anyway, well, I guess I'll talk more about that as we're going on. It's time for Jong. Also, I didn't wake up early enough for breakfast because I was up so late doing this, working on that intro. So I have a bunch of leftover tteokbokki, which is the Korean rice cake. And damn, this is just all 100% carb. There's nothing else, but it's just rice cake and water. So I guess I'm gonna be chewing on that while I'm playing as well. We'll see. Let's start. Hello. Anyway, Takanaka, you said before you're here to learn when to fold live. You might get some of that. So, I think in terms of folding, though, when I feel like on top of it, I feel like, yeah, that I am like actually pretty defensive. But well, there are also just times I just throw a towel because I just don't care. I just don't care enough. I have to I have to remind myself to care. Okay. Guess I'll do this. Sure, this is fine. This is fine. I cut the west because like neither of these tiles I'm really gonna wait on. I'd rather keep the two-sided weight, the 1-4. And the west is just gonna be a handy safe tile when I finally get into Tenpai and Riichi. The panel of 69, yeah. Yeah, so the lore there, right? So the way Family Feud works is that they actually poll 200 people, but then they narrow it down to 100 because like not all the votes are going to be like valid. So like they always have like a good amount of votes like per question, but they still say like, you know, we asked 100 people, right? At least that's what I've heard. That's what I've heard that happens on Family Feud. So well, I didn't have enough to even get 100 flat, and oh damn. Yeah, some of those questions, like I didn't even. I was like, maybe I could like round it down to 50, but like some of those questions I didn't even get 50 votes that were like valid because too many people had unique answers or like kind of non-answers. Especially like on the like anime question, on some of the other questions, yeah. But yeah, well, if you round it down though, the more you round it down, like the more fair it is, because like every question will have like a similar amount of points to it, because they have a similar amount of votes. So you won't have like a huge disparity between like, you know, questions that are really easy to answer that had a lot of points, and then questions that are really hard to answer and had very few. But I was yeah, well, I was planning on it having just be like, you know, yeah, we asked 50 Mahjong players. And then I saw the amount of entries I got, and it was actually 69 entries. There were actually 69 people that surveyed total, and I'm like, well, I can't not use that. I can't. There's just no way. Like, even though we don't actually get you don't actually get 69 points. Like, there was no question worth 69 points in the Mahjong feud, but yeah, it was just too funny. And yeah, maybe next time we'll round it down to 69. I don't know. That's gonna be a lot of people though. Maybe I assume there'll be more voters, more survey participants next time. Now that, you know, the survey is like known as a thing, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I don't expect to get that much more unless like the channel grows a decent amount. See an SSK? Sure. It's gonna be tough. Maybe if I get a 5 here. It's gonna be really tough the other way around. This hand is actually just not very good, so this is a part where I'm gonna fold here. This is waiting. This is overlapping. So it's actually only 2 Kanchans, 2 closed weights, single tile weights. Cutting the Dora here is fine if someone else is willing to cut it. I could actually use like another block, considering how weak this is. And like I want this block so much, so unconfident in this that I'm gonna slim down to just the 3 tiles instead of splitting into 2 blocks with 2 tiles each. Okay. I guess, yeah, these are perfectly safe tiles and act as a pair. Probably not going to use it though. But yeah, I'll be fine here. We have 9 mon, safe to everyone. Except this guy, maybe he could be weighing on a hell weight, I guess. Yeah, east is completely safe. It's an door indicator. West is not completely safe. The wests are unaccounted for. Okay. Okay. Still okay. 9 is still safe. Eight pin is safe now. Well, I think there's actually just no way I can get Tenpai. Maybe I should have cut the 9 so that this guy doesn't cheat or something. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm like, if that's really that big of a deal. Maybe I would actually prefer if he cheats. No idea. Probably not, because then he would like potentially get more Tenpai. No thanks. You could have more if you advertise, but this one was a secret on Discord. Yeah, so like logistically, like that is like a question. Because initially I kept it secret because I didn't know who was going to be on the I didn't know who was going to be on the show. Except 2 people, except Monica and Beef. Like, I already decided that they would be team captains, and then I would just, like, let them decide who they vibe with the most. So that, like, you know, they could fill in the rest of the contestants themselves. Because, you know, it is a team game. So, yeah, I want to give them that freedom. But anyone else, like, anyone... So I just... I didn't want to, like... advertise it like heavily to make sure that whoa, this is weird. Let's go Tanyo. To make sure that like if they pick someone, it's like very, very unlikely that they would actually see the poll that's like in a secret channel on the Discord that is specifically banned from like a bunch of streamers and stuff. Okay, the 9 mon is actually the most safe tile in my hand now. Given that the 9 mon has been scarred over here. 8 mon, 8 mon, 8 mon is also safe. Do 2 stuff first. This is a weird situation. I have Dora, but like my weights aren't very good. And I do have an out here. I could just like go. Okay. I have to decide. Worth pushing still. I think it is actually. There's not much here. There's not much data. Could be anything still. Oh, well. The more I push, the more that's less true. Okay, well. I was willing to push one tile, this, like, in the 7s, but I guess I'm too much of a coward to push anything else. Yeah. That would have been Tenpai. It would have just been Tenpai via cutting the 4 into dealing in or cutting the 6. Both of those are pretty bad. Maybe I shouldn't have pushed at all, actually, considering that like I would have to push like such a terrible tile no matter what. Like either the Dora tile or anything next to the Dora. Dora Silva. But yeah, I'll have to think about it next time. Think about just like, well, it's gonna get even more complicated in a way. More complicated and less complicated. I know how to do everything now, but there's just maybe like a few other things I would want to do to make it like extra cool. Hey Lily, Cheetoy voter. How you doing? It's so. But yeah, well. It was fun though, it was fun. Nothing's gonna take away from that. This is so strange. Wow. I'm actually kind of lost here. Guess I'll do this. I'll get rid of Itsu for making another block here. I hate Itsu. But yeah, this to me is just like a really complicated Dora block. It's like a penchant within a pair, just upgraded a little bit. But I might have to get rid of the Dora anyway. Or like get rid of the 8s or something. I guess the benefit though, if I kept all that, I would have been able to maybe have an Itsu and call for it, I guess. It's not that much of an upgrade. It's so Tanyo. I know, right? Let's cool off a little bit. Tuso could be the weight. I wasn't really paying attention about the Tadashis, but ooh. Alright. Another Dora hand where we have to fold because the hand just doesn't work. It's very, very, very sad day. Yeah. There's no way. About 2-pin? 6-mon. I don't know if I like 6-mon really. Okay, sure. Tanya and discard 2 Dora would be kind of crazy. But I'm not sure. The hand was just not good at all. Oh wait, Honor had to be better there. Sure. I wasn't keeping track of that one. Okay, Sanshoku maybe? The 9? We get the double E's, that'd be super, super nice. We'll still keep Sanshoku. I guess. If we get a 2 or 3, that'd be really nice. We'll still keep Sanshoku. Junshan, if you squint? Nah, no way. There's no way this is Junshan. Yeah, there's no way it's Junshan. Tudora, though. Tudora, if this was Junshan, if this was an outside hand, that would be not so bad. It's the other SSK. Sanshoku Doko. Alright, I guess I'll hold on to a safe tile. Hold on to a safe tile. I'll cut the 7 pretty soon. And take another bite of my rice cake. Pinfu Tudora, sure. It's okay. It's just like this hand. It's actually not waiting on that many tiles. Because this is overlapping. The 3, 4, and 6, 7, they both win on the 5. And if I do get the 5, the caveat is if I get the 5, I get a Sanmenshan. I get 3-sided weight. But otherwise, I just have like one less kind of tile that I'm waiting on compared to this shape would normally have. Alright though, we got it. Never mind, we don't got it. Mono Shihajime, hello? Brother, I'm new, don't mind me if I'm just watched. Sure, just lurking. If you have any questions about what I'm doing or about the game of Mahjong, and don't be afraid to ask though. Happy to help. Even if you're like, if you've never played Mahjong before in your life, I can help you out. Let's see. Yeah, I guess I'll cut the tune. I don't think I need the tune here. Sand is okay. I just need something. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 pair. 2 pin. Sure, we'll cut the 8. We'll cut the 8 mon now. This 2 could still help if I get an Itsu shape. Maybe. Or 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku. Well, anyway, if I get that 3 at all, it's just going to be really, really, really strong. Because then it's like... It's a 6-sided weight for a pair. It's 2, 5, 8 or 1, 4, 7 for a pair, and then 3, 6, 9 for... 3, 6, 9 is the sequence. Right? Wait, no, 1, 4, 7 is the sequence. 3, 6, 9 is the pair. Never mind. Yeah. Well, same thing. Yeah, just if I get that. If I get that at all. Doesn't look like I am going to. We'll keep it like this. Still keep the 2 for that huge upgrade. Like this. It's gonna be... Even if I kept that 3, it's gonna be pretty hard to upgrade around that. So it's just more acceptance. Uh... Oh man, that extra pair would have really come in handy now. This is like the only thing I would have appreciated. No, I should have kept the one. Yeah, I should have just cut the two now. Diminishing returns, diminishing returns. Oh, what is happening? All right, check this. 5 so 3 6 mon. Okay, I'm glad I found that. Let's go. I found my value. Here we go. Tanya, baby. It's always Tanya. We're not gonna call. We're gonna Ricci. We're gonna Ricci and make it big. It's getting really late though. Come on, where are these tiles, bro? Where are these tiles? Oh my god. I'm gonna lose this hand because I didn't call. Like the end of row 2. Bruh. Cut the 8 first. Oh my god. No way, bro. I'm just not gonna get Senpai. No way! Oh my god. This is so sad. Also, was afraid of the 4 a little bit. Maybe I shouldn't have been. Would have given myself just a little bit extra acceptance. Wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, I was waiting around the 4, sure. Probably should have called, yeah, sure. I made a very aggressive play when I am like more down, but whatever, dude. I wasn't willing to turn my like potential Mongon into a 1 Han hand just for the sake of dealer repeat. Oh, hey, Tony. How are you doing? Okay. Okay, 9 so here is fine. Okay, I can still build around this. Otherwise, double 3 Dora. Or, yeah, the double door here for 3 Dora. Yeah, I guess the 9 so isn't that actually valuable. We'll just go Tanya again. I'd have to, like, reevaluate. It would just, like, for me, it would just depend on, like, how alive or the tiles I'm waiting on are. I guess I wasn't waiting on that many. 8 so? This is a pair wait. This is fine. I'm gonna do this. Or this might have been better. Or 6-6 might have been better. Oh well. This is okay. This is a 3-sided wait for a pair. Because if you see the 5s as your pair, then you have 3-4. Right? Or if you see this as a 3-4-5, then it's a 5-6-7-8 no baton 2-sided wait. So it's together that's 2-5-8. It's a pretty good shape to remember. It's like not too uncommon. And I'm waiting for like something to connect with this 4 for an upgrade, but I don't think I'm gonna get it. Ooh, this is Kutsuki instead. That's way better. Wait, there is Furiten though. Oh shit. I'll keep it like this. Because still, like, getting the 2-pin or something is good value. Yeah, and there were a lot of Mansu already out. Like, that wouldn't have been Tenpai. Which one do I believe in? Alright. Way on 2-pin. All the 1-pin are out. At least one 2-pin. We have someone who doesn't want a 2-pin over here. Maybe we'll get it. 4 Dora. If we Tsuma, it's a Hanama 3000 6000. Becomes 3161 with a Homba. Repeat bonus. Too bad that if we draw the 4th Dora, we're not going to be able to do anything with it. Uh-oh. Missed my Tanya upgrade. Tanya plus another Akka upgrade? Man. Can you believe if I kept all this, it would have been a Baimon? There's no way I would actually keep all that, though. When Ricci is just right there. Choose a trap now? It's not a great trap. Since I did cut the 1-pin. You'd have to imagine that the 2-pin is a little bit more dangerous. If I cut the 1-pin like that. It would just depend on like their options, their other options. But sure, yeah, maybe if they had nothing else, then you'd cut the 2-pin. It's a little bit of a stretch. Yeah, you know, like, that's a fun part about Mahjong. Just like, things about like, are like, what you believe is safe or dangerous is going to affect how you play as much as it affects like how you see other people. So like, if you consider a tile that's like, you know, to be more safe or dangerous, like you might like want to wait on the tiles that you think are safer, but whether that actually ends up being good is whether your evaluation of that tile being safe or not is actually true amongst everyone else. And it's oftentimes like we say, like, we point out, like, when you're a higher skill player and you're relying on things like Suji and stuff, like traps, to try and like trick people into dealing in, that's like much less effective against beginners, or even intermediate players that like just don't think about that stuff. But the opposite is also true. Like, if you're trying to do a trap that isn't actually a trap, you know, like a Suji tile that actually just still looks incredibly dangerous, no one's actually going to fall for that. Because, you know, if your opponents are really strong. Well, this sucks. What do I do here? Guess we just try and build around the 5. 2-pin's pretty bad. Wow. Wow, I'm kind of stuck here. I don't know. I'm just hoping that one of them deals into each other, I guess. So I'd have to cut a very dangerous tile into another dangerous tile into 2 people. It's like pretty rare I'm in this kind of situation. If we go to a draw, I'll be out though. But if it's like a neutral situation, I would have been fine. But we're not going to get that kind of situation here. I took the coward's way out. I couldn't discard the 3 or 4 mon. You're both weighing on the same tile. It's like the worst case scenario. So neither of them could like deal into each other. Whoops. Wonder if Mako is brave enough to go through that. In that situation. Okay, well at the very least this hand is pretty good. Let's turn on the more dramatic music. And we have 3,000 reach points in the pot. So actually any hand is gonna do it here. Well, each. I know what you mean, even though you thought you have Tenpai, but no, Yaki, you still have a point, still continue in the same seed, right? It's just like well, whether we continue is based off the dealer. It's not based off anyone else. So if the dealer has Tenpai, then we continue. But if they don't have Tenpai, then we don't. We just... Well, we don't repeat, that is. We go on to the next round. Yeah, so it's just about the points, yeah. Well, that was easier than I thought. It's gonna deal into me unprompted. Sure. I'll take it. I'll take a second place. How'd I win that? Top 2 in that position? Okay, well, I'll give Twitch a 2-minute ad break while we look over what happened in that game. What the fuck? Okay, well, I am actually decently curious what Maka thinks of this South 3. Push-pulse decisions are very difficult. Push-fold decisions, yeah. Yeah, Mako's like, let's not try this. 3-pin is mostly out. Yeah. I mean, we would have gotten something, I guess. We would have to cut something else to use this 5, kind of with the 3, unless we don't want to cut the 5. Oh, man. What are you talking about, Mono? Well, anyway. Well, I guess I'm just glad, that at least one AI will agree with my fold here. Even if it's like, this is a positionally as a situation where you absolutely just do not want to fold, but between 2 Richis, and also one of those Richis, I think importantly, one of those Richis is the person that I'm trying to fight against. There's still the positive possibility that they'll deal in. And also if this guy Tsumos over here, then we're gonna be at completely even points, and then that'll also make it so that I'll be in a slight lead position. Yeah, that would have made the next round kind of harder in a sense. You know, there's just more decisions to make. Yeah. It's like a lead that's just like not really a lead, but sometimes it could be lead. When you're like just completely even points and just like any points can give you a placing. Oh well. All right. Well, let's get back into it. Hey, Trevor. How you doing? Saved ourselves some points with that game, though. Second place is pretty good. Yeah, we'll do this here. And we'll cut this south pretty soon. Good info, yeah. So how am I gonna make anything out of this? Could be Tanya, 234 Sanshoku. It's not gonna be double east anymore because all the easts are gone. Yeah, sure, we'll cut it. Yeah, I'm also thinking that like if we do the feud thing again, I mean, I think we're gonna be doing it again. Just a matter of when. I guess the 8 is fine. But yeah, for anyone who isn't like part of the Discord and like would like to, I think I'm still gonna keep it on the Discord. But I'll just like let other people know, like on other channels. Like in the... Oh my god, what the heck is this? I'm so far behind. I'll just do it like this. Yeah, I'll just like, you know, like the YouTube community tab and like Boot Sky or whatever. You know, just shout out anyone who wants to participate, but this is so weird. Am I really afraid of Achanta though? I guess I am. I guess I am since it's not even Achanta. Huh. Yeah, Dora, same thing. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry I'm not listening to your backseating, Mono, but that's just something I do. One so is pretty likely to deal in as well. Planning to give up Mahjong Soul, play other Mahjong games instead? What made the change? Too much gacha waifus? Jade Room being stale? That's probably the reason, right? I've been playing in the Jade Room for years now. I'm never gonna get out. I mean, even when I hit Saint Rank, I'm just gonna go in the Jade Room again. Just how it rolls over here. Oh, that's pretty good. Now they're still waiting for a competitive online Scrabble with gacha waifus. I can't say the same for me, but I do understand the sentiment. I'm waiting for the Go game with gacha waifus. Yeah. I love playing Go. It's just I wish it was easier as like as a non-Korean, Chinese, Japanese speaker to like get into. Go or Gomoku? Oh, please don't put those in the same sentence. Oh, they're just completely different games. I mean, he recheats, so I guess I'll just recheat too. Pinfu Fordora. It's a good weight. No, it's not. Nines are mostly out. Whatever. Oof. Okay. Somehow we're alive. MJS has too many cheats indeed? Yeah. I'm not trying not to worry about it. But like... if I were to think about it, I wouldn't really... It's just like for Mahjong Soul, or for a Mahjong client in general, it's just like too difficult. It's too like time consuming to check for like, you know, people cheating. At least on the user side. So yeah. That's like a good thing that Mahjong Soul could definitely work on. Like trying to check for cheaters on the client side. That'd be really nice. Like, have you noticed, like, Trevor, just like people cheating in your games, like actually cheating? That's so one pin. Do one pin first, I guess. I could have cut north, I guess. Doesn't really matter too much. Oh yeah, well. Let's go back. I forgot the Rishi music is off. We didn't win. We didn't win with our like Hanuman potential Baimon hand, but it's fine. Don't see the point in cheating at this game. There's not, I mean, there's no, like, you know, tangible benefit to cheating in a lot of games. It's just, you know, games are just for fun. It doesn't stop people from doing it, though. Like, it doesn't stop, like, you know, even though it's, like, for fun, you see other people, other kinds of people, I mean, like, take the game, like, really, really seriously, right? And then, like, treat it like their whole life, almost. And, like, you know, it's like, losses are really devastating and stuff, and you know, we can at least, you know, like nod and sympathize with those kinds of feelings. So if you take it the other way around, or like to like a different, like in similar direction of the extreme, where like you care so much about winning and you care so much about the points that you're willing to cheat in order to get them, right? Where it's like, okay, well, for me or for like someone else, like maybe you guys watching, you might feel that that's like really counterproductive, since yes, the points are there, but like the points are supposed to be like a stand-in for something else. It's supposed to be like it's supposed to be like proof that like we were able to become stronger and stuff. And like if we cheat, then we haven't actually proved that at all. We just proved that we know how to cheat. But there are people out there that don't see it that way. That just see the points, nothing else. Or like believe that other people see the points. you know, it's like a kind of like cynical, like sociopathic kind of view of like of the world, of like just getting results. I mean, it's like it's not anything crazy. It's not anything you don't see in other places of the world. It's just like oh yeah, you know, you're just doing it in a fun like online game with funny cartoon characters. Anyway, friends, hello. I see you. Oh. 123 Sanshoku. It ended up being pretty 10, but maybe we could do something with that still. I mean, I'm going to have to deal with this one pin no matter what, so might as well make it have value if I get it. And also this way I could chi the one pin. I'm gonna chi the one pin. Let's go with the 4. But yeah, I mean, in Mahjong, yeah, it's just like anytime someone cheats, it could like a lot of times it's like plausible that it could be like just pure luck, you know, just like someone like made like a weird looking play. That's just because they made a mistake, and then just happened to you know, get into the right tile. You know, if it happens multiple times in a row, ugh. I'll still push. If it happens multiple times in a row, especially over like multiple games and stuff, then it's just like, it's like, I don't know about this. Ooh, 6 pin. 6 pin deals in. 3 sub doesn't. Nice. Got lucky there. But yeah, you know, maybe someone could look at my game and be like, why would you cut the 3 there? Probably should have pawned for K10? Yeah, maybe. I wasn't even thinking about that. So, like the wall is predetermined, you know? The wall is, like, up here. Like, if you, like, put that, like, code into, like, you know, something, you could, like, generate the wall that we're using. So, like, there are, like, wall hacks, for sure. There's probably, like, hand hacks, too. I mean, if you know what the wall is, then you should know what everyone's draws are as well, what everyone's hand is. Since their hand comes from the wall, too. And then that's not even, like, talking about, like, AI usage, which is, like, a different thing. It's, like, a different kind of cheating with, like, a different way of, like, figuring out. Or, you know, different method of catching. So, yeah. But yeah, I try not to think about it because, like, it just doesn't come up. Like, there's, like, very rarely, like, any points, like, when I'm playing, where I feel like, well, this is just cheat toy, never mind. Where, I could have been senpai. Or definitely I realize that something is at least a little fishy, and then I, like, go, like, oh, yeah. Like, you know, it could be cheating. So, like, Tenho has less of that, you think? Because I know, like, a lot of the cheats, like, that, like, are possible with Mahjong Soul are because it's, like, a browser game. And so it's like easy to like, you know, like have stuff on your browser that'll detect stuff. Four pin. Let's move away. Trying to incorporate this 3-pin until I know it's safe. 3-pin is going to be one of the most unsafe tiles here. Besides maybe 2-5, but they didn't cheat it 2. Which is maybe, it's still possible. It could be 2-5. Happy Pi Day, Rox. Happy Pi Day. Not sure what to do here. Oh, I take 10 pi? 5? How's the 5 mon really bad? Still. The lower Monzu is still really dangerous. I guess I might as well. Maybe I could like Moashi and build around the 5 again. Even though the 6 mon is mostly gone. Yeah, I'm awake. I saw that chi this time, lol. Ah, shit. Alright. Yeah, the red 5 mon became Nakasuji. Nakasuji, that also with 3 6s. I guess, like, not technically Nakasuji against this guy, but... Oh, shit. Oh. I don't know. This next to the Dora, the red 5s are unaccounted for. I don't think I could do it. But 3 6s, I don't know. Maybe there's like some way I could have justified it. Tuso. When was that Tuso? I don't even remember. Oof. It was the 3-pin though. Yeah, the thing about Mono is that like things you do, sometimes you work out a plan that just doesn't work out, but that doesn't mean your plan wasn't good. It just means things didn't work out. Guess we'll work towards a Tanyo shape here. One, 2, 3. Okay, yeah. 1 2 mon, it'll be Tanyo. Insane 3S, yeah. Because of that, we can like move towards Tanyo. When do I cut this 1 2 mon? If you're going for a flush, I'll just rather cut the Onitals right away. 1 mon is actually like a safe tile against everyone. I could cheat to try and get rid of the flush, but I don't think that's necessary. Cheating one of my good weights. I'll think about it later. LOL, let's be kind to our fellow Mahjong players. even if you disagree with their with what they say. We're all in different places in our mahjong study, in our mahjong experience. Let's be accommodating and understanding. Alright, so sure. What are we gonna do with this? East? Cut the east or cut the one? Cut the east. And now I'll just probably go into a fold at some point. Since the dealer ended up getting it. I don't know, this hand was so trash that maybe it was like worth keeping the east. It's like, who wants to work with this and then this? Alright, at least there's something here now. Getting the 7 was like the best part. Like the best outcome for this kind of shape. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Oh my god. 5 so. No, I don't think I can like... I don't think I could chance Itsu. And cut the 3-6 Suji against this. Just be like this. Or Bitsu. Yeah, I'm playing defensive. Ish. We'll see if it turns out okay. Suji. I think this 2-4 is safer than this 3 so. But we'll see. If I keep this 3 so long enough, maybe I could like get a 4 and get a 2-5-8, 3-side weight, some Menshon. Huh. Eh? Okay. I guess I am committed to cutting the 3 so after all. Even though I said that 2-4 might be safer, I actually just, maybe I just don't believe that. Alright, well, cut the 2. 3-6-9, footy 10, but it's sure at this point. Reach! 3 so is really dangerous here, but our hand is good enough. I mean, whatever happens, happens. It's out of my hands now. I'm gonna like take a bite out of my tteokbokki. It's all dry now. But it's not too hard. Oh, nice. Just in time. Ricci, Beanfu, Tanya, Dora. One more. Okay. I'm sure he had a good reason. I'm sure he had like Senpai or something. He had really good Senpai. I mean, he was dealer C, so. This might have been like one of my worst breakfast choices I've ever made. I'm just stuck here chewing these like rice sticks. Chance out Honitsu? There's no way I'm giving up this 5-6 pin. And Itsu is a meme. I have more faith that we're gonna get 5-6-7 Sancho than we're gonna get Itsu, the pure straight. That's interesting though. We don't need it. We don't need another pair. I would rather build around 5 again. Okay, make a half flush. Well, if you count one of the tiles, right? If we want to take our Mansu tiles to be like our flush, we'd have to have... We have to get rid of all of these. That's 5 tiles we have to get rid of. So at the very least, we are 5 away from a half flush 10-5. At this stage of the game, the game's gonna be over by the time that happens. Unfortunately. Speaking of being over, like, I mean, I guess I could do this. I don't know, maybe I could get the 9 back. I ended up drawing more Mansu than I anticipated. What am I doing? Yadkan? Sure. Probably taking the taking the Shanpon was better. The North 1 Shanpon. Oh, what is it this time? Okay, 1-2 so safe now. What? Yeah, my defense wasn't that great there. Wasn't prepared for it. Well, okay, sure. Sure. Yeah, just have a Dama 4-han hand casual. What am I gonna do here? I'd say it's okay. I can accept the Dora as well. It's not Tanya if I get the Dora, the 9-so Dora. Uh-oh. Missed the 50-50. Yeah, so points here still matter. Just like a little bit. If I can get points, then the chance of a comeback from third place. It's gonna be like really low. Oh, okay. Sure. It's that easy, guys. Oh. That changes things a little bit. That said, he would need a Baimon. Okay, if he has Ricci for Dora, he would need, if he has 3 more Dora, which is possible. I mean, I could Dama this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna Dama. I think I'm just gonna Dama. I mean, it's a really good way, and, you know... Yeah. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. LOL, I agree. It's just too far away to get first. And the points I could get could still help me to get to lock in second. I don't think it's that necessary. That said, this is a really good situation for me. Another thing, the Dama works also because this closed con of 9-so, it's very rare that they have a Yaku that also works with this closed con, right? So most likely they're not in Dama, they're not in Tenpai, and they're actually waiting to Ricci. They're gonna Ricci when they get Tenpai, which makes Dama even stronger because that gives me a clear message when to fold. You know, as opposed to I could Dama and maybe I still deal in by pushing into something. Yeah. Three AK, 3 Onko, and I've never seen Onko. I've never seen Onko abbreviated as AK. Okay. Sure. Yeah. I mean, it could also be Yakuhai. Maybe I didn't see how many Yakuhai were out though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guess that's fine. Masan Shogodoku has 3 DK. DK. Donkey Kong. He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. I guess Tupin was also moved there. Okay. We'll try and Pinfu max this as much as possible. This is my pair, by the way. The 6s. 5, 6, 7, 6, 6, 2, 3. And then this is an alternative pair. And my worst shape. I'm just putting all my tiles on my worst shape. Alright, is the game over? Can we go? Okay. Second place again. Second place, again, feels like just happenstance. I don't really know if I really played that well, to be honest, to deserve that second place. I did some things, though. I did some things well. So. But yeah. Felt like those are, my opponents maybe making more mistakes. Hold on, what's that situation where he dealt in? I'm a little bit curious. And we'll hit a Twitch commercial. Where is that? The situation where he dealt in. Where was that? Wait, was that... Am I hallucinating? Wasn't there a situation where this guy dealt into me? Oh no, he dealt into dealer. Was that last game? Was that... I don't know what's happening anymore, bro. I don't know what's happening. These games are going so fast. Mona, are you talking to me about adding you? Because if you are, I don't generally add, like, viewers, sorry. It's not, like, a big deal, since, like, I don't think there's not that many, like, features that rely on friends. Just check when you win. Did I win any of those games? Like, any of those rounds? Oh, wait, hold on. It was this one. I'm just blind. I guess I just misread it. Okay, so he had this. All right. I mean, out of all the pushes you could make, this isn't that bad. 3-pin was like discarded a while back. I just happened to have a shape where like Sakagiri just. Well, actually, it wasn't really a shape thing. This was actually just a safety thing. I was actually just scared. He might be waiting on the 3-pin, or not 3-pin, the 3-so. Yeah. So it was actually kind of a devious trap by me at the end of the day. A+ my ass. Maka just doesn't understand Jade meta. All right, let's play another one. Bum boom. Anyway, like, yeah. So anyone, well, wait, is the Twitch ad over? It might not even be. Might be another minute before the Twitch ad is over. Wait, yeah, so I'll talk about that in a second. I'm do the 2-so here. This Dora is like really annoying to use. I mean, I guess Sanshoku is possible. Maybe I should, but then I'd have to what, cut one of the 5s. Maybe that's better. I don't know. That's tough. One way from Sanshoku, one way from. I'll cut the door here. Yippee Chi toy. Yeah, that's exactly my reaction. But yeah, so about the Twitch ad thing, I'm like testing out like rolling out my own ads like in between games, because that's like the thing that really triggers me about Twitch ads is like they'll, like, if I set them to automatic, they'll end up like hitting people in the middle of a game, which just really sucks. And I don't really want to like cut the stream, you know, like cut to break or whatever for the sake of Twitch, because I also have YouTube, which doesn't have that problem. What the heck do I do here? And worst shape is this one, I guess. If I get a 7, I'd rather just connect with a... Right? Whatever, it's fine. Yeah. So it's Twitch ad thing. I was like testing it. I want to test out like a different kind of way of doing Twitch ads for a long time. And like during the what was it? During the feud, the Mahjong feud, I especially didn't want Twitch like to get ads like during that whole stream, so I made like the stream ads as short as possible. But that means pre-roll ads happen. But at the very least, like the stream was so short that I could just have a bunch of ads play at the beginning, and that doesn't really affect anyone. Hopefully. But I'm wondering if I could just do that here. If I could just do like a short ad like every once in a while on Twitch between games, and then just and then have like people, I don't know. Like if people come into the tail end of a game, they'll just have to sit through a pre-roll ad, and that'll just be unfortunate. But for everyone else, it'll be fine. I don't know. Pre-roll can't be set off, I heard. It can, but you need to play a certain amount of ads per hour. Oh, fuck. Wait. Oh, shit. Didn't realize how little time I had. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing before. You had to play like 3 minutes of ads per hour. For me, like, okay, well, a Mahjong game can like last, a Hanshang can last like 40 minutes. So I put like, okay, well, I'll do 2 minutes of ads every 40 minutes, which just fucking sucks. It's just so fucking bad. It's awful. Like no one wants to sit through 2 minutes of ads, so I don't blame like anyone on Twitch just like leaving if they had to sit through that. Which is kind of what I'm doing now, but at the very least it's like after a game, so like you have to see most of the stuff and you don't get interrupted with the ads. It's like even worse. I don't know. It's like a horrible situation in general. But well, anyone on Twitch or anyone has to deal with ads could like let me know if you know, if they have like a better solution, or if they're okay with what I'm doing right now. But you know, it's just like if the ad situation is bad, like if the Twitch situation is bad, just no one's gonna watch my stream because of pre-roll ads and stuff. I guess I do need to test though. I might still need to test whether pre-roll ads still happen, whether I when I do my own commercials. I'm pretty sure they don't, but maybe they, I don't know. But yeah, I'm cooked. I've cooked. I know. Alright, we'll just have to hope this one chance. Okay, we good? Alright, so maybe we get 4, 5, 6 Sanshoku and make up for it. I'd definitely rather fight with this hand. Oof. Kanchan. Ouch, that's gonna be... Wow, that was a lot of food. My alternative was 6 mon and 3 mon, I guess. Not really sure what my other options were. I had like one save tile and a lot of acceptance. So if that 8 so fast, I would, you know, decently like get Tenpai soon. Yeah, I think that was just a rough moment. Oh man. It's tough out here. I want to pawn. If I pawn, it's going to be too little value. Anyway, yeah, thanks everyone just joining in anyway, especially on Twitch with the Twitch ad thing. Taro Delicioso. Oh, what's up, what's up? And anyone else just joining us? Nine mon probably goes next. 1-3, so maybe. Yeah, one so here. I'm hoping it might end up being the case where I like guess I'm doing ads manually. I just like I might accidentally do more ads on Twitch than normal. Whoops, I should have cut the 9 first. Whoops, it's fine. This is also not a great shape either. Okay, we'll cut the 5 in advance. Aiming to build around the Dora. This extra 6 doesn't really do much except connect with the 8. So these 6s I see as not as a pair, but as like part of both of these shapes. It's part of both Dora and part of the 8 pin. Never really thought of it like that, but ugh. 9 so still looks good. Right. I guess I could have had 788. I guess. Some extra acceptance still would have been nice. I think I need a call for Tenpai now. I had to enable double click on my tiles. Too many accidental discards. Oh yeah, I get what you mean. I mean, sometimes I get misclicks too. And certainly if I had double clicks, I guess like this, like just like swinging the tile out is just my way of like fixing that. Oh no. Help me. I might cut the Dora still for Senpai. I think I still will. Okay, not in this case. Right? Oh fuck. We're gonna do it. No, no. Yes. Yes. I saw the Kave of 6 pin. I'm like, fuck it. Fuck it. If I deal into a Mongun, I'm still gonna be okay. I'm still gonna be alive. No way that was correct. I got points instead of being incredibly negative there. I got points, man. Paid actors. Shampoo, never heard of her. Hey Andre, how you doing? Maka, back me up. Maka. Maka will back. Oh my god. Sure. I have 5 blocks now, 5 really good blocks. Extra 5 pin, we'll cut that one. I think? No, I'll cut the 4 so first. Oh, what the fuck? What is going on? Okay. You've heard of perfect Ishanten. Now it's time for perfect Sanshanten. Perfect 3 away. Oh my god, this is so fucking awful. Maybe I should cut the 6 now and keep the 9. This is so fucking terrible. This is so... I mean, it's like... It's good in that it's waiting on a lot of tiles, I guess. It's not waiting on actually that many more. It's 5 rest in peace 567 Sanshoku. I'm taking the Sanmensha instead. 258. Okay, and then now this way, right? No. This way. Okay, and then now we cut the 6. Sakiguri. Alright, finally, I'm in a good position. I'm in like a comfortable position where I'm not afraid if someone calls Ricci. Finally. I could just push. Tanya, baby. Etsuki, hello. Demikos, hello. Thought you could make it. Oh, there's like a piece of meat on my with my duck cookie. Oh, reach. Aren't you on that? It's all dry. Got like destroyed by the microwave. No! What the fuck? I think my weight was too obvious. I mean... I was just trying sumo. I don't think if my weight was like slightly less obvious, I don't think it would have mattered that much. Yeah. Whatever, dude. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We still got plenty of game left. We just have to like not die. And you know, because of my gamble before, I'm still in like a relatively safe range. Like, I'm not in danger of, like, busting. Unless I hit a Hanuman. Although if I do hit, what shit? If I do hit the Mangan, it's still gonna hurt. I'll be left with 100 points. 100 points in my dealer seat. That'll be so tragic. But I'll have a chance. That's what I got myself here. I need another block. I'm gonna keep this 9 so I could still connect with the Dora, the 7-pin Dora. Fuck is this shit? Guess we'll wait for something else. Bro got lucky. Well, not lucky enough. I'm gonna skip this roll. I'll skip this roll. I'm crazy. I'm crazy, man. Fine. Fine. I'll reach you this one. It's getting late. It's getting too late. I guess I could have reached you on the 9-pin. That actually... In hindsight, that might have been okay. No, this came out after. It's also close to the Dora. Well, one discarded. Maybe it was fine. Maybe playing on 9 was fine. So, ugh. Alright, just one more. This is long Suji right now. I could get the 6 though. It could be real Suji. Tsukai, hello. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? And maybe next time I'll reach you the 9 there. I don't know. It wasn't that bad. It was just 2 tiles. I'll have to think about it later. NP is trash with Dora 7. That's what I was thinking. None of these weights would have been really good. Maybe 2-pin. If everyone folds here, that is better than me winning a 1-Han hand. That is better. Get plus 3,000, and I spend a Regi stick, but I could get it back, net 2,000, with the potential to like be net 3,000, depending on how next round goes. I am Zohakuten. No one will discard the 9S. Yeah, don't worry about it. We're going to Sumo. When you're up here, like, who cares about people dealing in? Just draw your tile. You know, like, you can't control what your opponents do. You can't, but you can always get lucky. You know? You gotta believe in yourself. Your own power. And I have Haite. As long as no one pawns this tile. Oof. Sure. Alright, this is kind of a wash compared to getting the 1-Han roll, but we'll take it. Keep the Yakuhai. This hand is garbage. Like, what? This is just a bunch of scraps. This is so bad. Okay, but if we could keep the Yakuhai, at least we can make it winnable. This is so bad I'm thinking of cutting the 8-9 right away. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna cut the 8-9 right away. I'm gonna cut the 8-9 right away and keep the and keep the Yakuhai. Okay, the 6 is a little bit better though. I'll do a once cut. This makes me think that it could still be like, I don't know, Pinfu maybe, if I squint hard enough. That's why we cut the 9 first. Okay. That's something. Our plan worked. We got the Yakuhai that we needed in order to like actually make this hand winnable. Otherwise, it would have been so difficult to make like triplets, and then like the Kanchan, the close weight happened. Like, no good weights in this hand. What is this? Do I cut 6-8 now? I mean, cutting 3 is the most acceptance. I guess I'll do that. Does mean I'm probably gonna rely on the 7-pin though. It's the unfortunate part about it. Make half flush? Man, you really like half flush, huh? But yeah, it's just not gonna happen. I'm sorry. You'll have to, like, you know, go to a different streamer if you're looking for half flush pushes every hand. Just, right now, I just need this hand as, like, quick as I possibly can get it. Look at the 6 now. Pawn. Please. Please be okay. This hand's gonna be tough if the East is in the dead wall. Really hope that's not the case. Really hope the game will throw me a bone here. But, you know, 14 tiles versus 40 tiles? More likely I'll just be in the live wall. Not Jorking, yeah. IEMP, Sonic All-Stars Racing. Can't believe it was not on the list. We have a very say-so community that's just all about enjoying the game. And by enjoying, I mean losing and crashing out. And, you know, desperately, like, looking at Maka logs just to prove that, like, it wasn't our fault. Yeah. Doesn't surprise me at all. Like, those kinds of answers, like, really didn't surprise me for, like, you know, the community. We have, like, a, you know, fairly competitive community. Because I'm, like, a fairly competitive person, so makes sense, right? RC officially banned from the Discord. Yeah, any RC post has to be listed as not safe for work with a spoiler tag. What the fuck is this shit? Why are these hands so fucking bad every time? Yeah, the new RC character, the new Rishi City character, you see that one? Where she just has a dress that literally just has her ass just entirely out there. Like, it's just, there's nothing on that ass. It's just there. It's like, you know, imagine if she just, like, farts. It's just like, there's nothing covering that shit. Or, like, imagine she has to, like, you know, go to the toilet. She doesn't even need to take anything off. That's how bad it is. It's crazy. Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying it as bad as in, like, you know, you can't enjoy that. It's just so off the deep end, man. It's like, yeah, I couldn't have imagined that even if I tried, because I'm just not in the business of making, like, outfits made for porn. What am I listening to? I thought this was a Say So stream. My bad. This is so whack. I think there was one person though. There was one person that said gooning or something on the poll for like, what do you do while you're playing Mahjong? And I did imagine that, like, it could be an answer. I just, like, I didn't think it would actually get enough votes. Which I was right. It didn't get enough votes. It would have been really funny if it did. And, like, you know, maybe if the poll was done, like, you know, 2 more times or whatever, it would have. Ooh. All right, here we go. But yeah, not that time. Alright, sure. Let's get our Bakahon and get out of here or whatever. Fucking. Now this is Menhon. This is close to Nitsu. Oh shit. Cut the red. Oh no. Well, the green could still help me, so I'm gonna keep it. I have 10,000 points. Still gotta like do something, right? Maybe we get like Rian Pego or something. Oh my god. I'm gonna push. Still gonna push. It's fine. Oh, yeah, just got into Senpai. Nice. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's a neutral exchange. Still not in danger of busting. We could get third easily. Gonna be hard to get first, though. Hey, Gunlarks. Hello. How you doing? Thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. Yeah, were you playing Mahjong or hope you had fun, like whatever you're doing. Let's see. Wenso's Dora. We'll probably want to keep that. Orso. I guess I'll do this. Yeah, Mahjong. Mahjong. We love Mahjong. How'd you do? Music name? This is... Shit, hold on. Frontier Village from the Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. One of those 8 pins for 9 pin instead. I'm not sure if I follow, but okay. Oh, I think I should have cut the 4. Okay, whatever. Yeah, probably should have cut the 4 so, because this Dora actually accepts a bunch of other stuff. Whoops. I'm gonna rank up my surf through silver. Oh, there's the Dora. Okay, good luck with that. Good luck with that, yeah. I've been getting a bunch of second places. I've been like kind of like getting into not so great position, but then like, you know, one Ricci later someone deals in, ends up being not so bad. Alright, we'll cut the cut the green here. Green. Save fruit into Ishanten. Still pretty good weight. 147 pin, no Fruity 10, 6-9 so. I've been getting like Fruity 10 sound mentions a lot. Fruity 10 sound mentions that actually don't become Fruity 10. At least I finished them early. 3 pin is also Suji, so that's fine. We're gonna chase this no matter what. If we get Senpai. Oh, the 9 gates. Okay, that's what you're thinking about. Each! It's time. This has to be it. This has to be it. Please. I chose the Dora indicator, but it's not next to the Dora. Please. Please. Please! Alright, well, I guess I might as well chew on like another piece of tteokbokki. Oh god, slight burn in my throat. Sumo. Ushi Sumo 3 Dora. Can I get Nura? Shit. Whatever. We're up there now. We're on the board. Should have skipped in Sumo next round than us, for real. Okay. I'm in a position where fast hands can actually help. Like, whatever I can do to keep this guy down. We'll keep the music playing. This is an important moment. Chun, Red Dragon, pretty much dead, but it's safe. This hand just sucks, actually. Well, whatever. We'll work with what we have. It's fine. Red Dragon. Do I even... Maybe I'll keep the green for a bit. I don't know. In terms of safety, the red is better to keep, but... This hand is bad enough where I might want to, like, fold, and then I might want to, like, keep this dragon for a bit. I don't know. Is Cheetoy the answer? Was Cheetoy the answer all along? I don't know. No, 456 Sacho. That was 456 Sacho I just get rid of. God damn it. Got 2 man. Hey, Moni, you don't have to repeat yourself. I can see it. Don't worry. But yeah, don't want Tanyo? Yeah. Well. If I get Tanyo, it would have been like a really big stretch. Would have put myself in a situation where I like call 3 times and I'm still like either not in temp. Well, I'd be in Tenpai, but it'd be like really shitty weight, like not worth playing. All right, Tuso is gonna be my go-to maybe, or the green. Okay. Sure. There's really nothing for me. Oh, turn back the music now. 3,000 points ish. Okay. Guys, which one is it? Which one? I should have threw the north. That's actually my win, but whatever. Doesn't matter that much. Fuck. Okay. It's it's unlikely that it could be the west or north, but like when I have like nothing else, oh man. That's like the perfect tile for me. This is a pretty good hand. It's not that good though. It's not like the perfect hand. Chun. Yeah, Chun is safe anyway. Should have chucked the Chun. Oh my gosh. What amazing hand I could have had if I chucked the Chun. Fuck me, dude. Fuck me. 9 pin? That's all I got. That's all I got, man. Alright. Yeah, this double reachy nonsense, really. 5 so is also safe, cool. 5 so is safe to you, interesting. Okay, so if my rival reaches, then I could cut 5 so to be safe to both of them, and hopefully they deal in or whatever. Don't think it's gonna happen since kind of just looks like he's folding. All right, so the 8-pin is pretty good here. 8-pin is pretty good. All the 9s are gone. However, Shanpon still exists. The Shanpon, the triplet weight on the 8 still exists. So I don't want to chance something if I don't have to. Got the 5. Save the 1 in case they chase. Yeah, that really looks like a fold. Alright, 1 pin next. 2 pin is actually safe. I was like... But yeah, fun part about, like, if they double Reachy... Ooh. If they double Reachy with the, and they're the dealer, that means any discard is actually part of the safe tiles. You don't it's, like, super easy to keep track of. Isn't that nice? Alright, I'm also pretty safe here. 3 mon, 2 mon. Like the double reach, it goes on so long, there's like so many options to defend against it. Just need to make sure that they overlap with over here. But anything that is safe to them is going to be safe to the double reachy. Alright, sure. We're playing for third, dude. We're playing for third. That's what we had to do in the first place. I'm glad I didn't deal in with that 9 pin or whatever. You have to hustle for this Tanyo. Unless someone else calls Ricci, then we can let them win instead. So that's the caveat. Like, Tanyo is great if no one else is pushing. It's not very good if someone else is pushing. And that person is not my rival, the dealer. Oof. Anyway, hello, Rainreich and Zenoski. Didn't mention you guys. Hello, hello. Chuso is just a tile to me because I don't really care about Dora at this point. This guy needs 2 Han. The Dora is gone. Maybe, I mean, it's still possibly could have 1 more Dora. He had like a 1, 2, 3 already. And maybe he can have an Akka. Like, I'm just saying there's like this possibility where like I could deal into a 3 Han hand and it's over. But I think that's low enough where I could push this myself and increase the chance that someone wins that's not the dealer. Oh, please don't be a Honitsu or something. That'd be like, come on, dude. Is this actually Honitsu? Fuck. Okay, 3 months should be safe, right? Okay, the chance of this being Dora plus whatchamacallit, Dora plus Akka is also really, really low now. So I feel like I don't... Okay, it's like 0. It's almost like 0. Like, it's still technically possible, but they have to win off the 5M. No, it's not possible. Okay, it's actually not possible. All the Akka are gone. But I can't deal into a Honitsu. I can't deal into a flush. If that's... Oh, you fucker. I can't do this. I can't deal into that. There's no way I can do that. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Absolute fucking... Oh, shit. Please, like, win or something. Do something. Ah! You could... man. It's very unfortunate. This... You needed, like, more than one Han. You needed exactly 2 Han. Yeah, it was the Honitsu. And it was the 8-pin! Oh my god. Oh my god, that would have been catastrophic had I dealt in that 8-pin. We lived, guys. Is this Fire Emblem signage? This is Xenoblade. This is Xenoblade again. This is Gara Plains. Oh my god, that was tough. Honestly, I'm getting a little bit worn out. I'm getting a little bit worn out. My breakfast wasn't big enough. This tteokbokki thing was just like not working out for me. Hey, springtime though. Springtime, right? Springtime coming up. And happened, you know, we made a little bit of progress today. 2 seconds. Just like baby progress. I don't know, man. I am feeling like a little... I ended up like staying up too late last night. Like to make that intro. But, well, I won't have to do that again, haha. Knock on wood. So at least that's that. I think I'm actually gonna call it. Yeah, we'll have to do another stream some other time. That said, tomorrow, Sunday, I will have a viewer stream. So same time, it'll be 11 a.m. Eastern. We'll have a viewer stream. We haven't done a viewer stream in a long time, so I wanted to have a viewer battle stream. So you can show up if you want to, you know, play me and, you know, test your mind and win one for the viewers. That'll be fun. You know, some Tonpu Sen, some East only games. You know, I think it's a nice distraction every once in a while. Alright, yeah, good games. And thanks for watching, everyone. Let's find someone to raid. Yeah, sorry this ended up being a short stream, but... Oh, this just goes to show... I'm still recovering from the feud and stuff. So much feuding. Yeah. And in all of, like, Vivi's, like, cursed answers. Yeah, they did, like, a lot of mental damage to me that I'm still trying to recover from. Wait, is there no one streaming like Mahjong Soul or something? In English? Oh, none that I know of. Alright. No raid then. See you guys tomorrow. See you guys whenever. Thanks for stopping by. Peace.